The wind didn't scream, it whispered, but it never stopped. On July 30th, Typhoon Co-May made landfall twice, first in Zhoushan. Then it moved in again, slamming Shanghai's Fengxian district. No one expected it to move like this. Slow, heavy, relentless. Winds reached 83 kilometers per hour. But this wasn't a storm about speed, it was about persistence. In Zhoushan and Ningbo, over 130 millimeters of rain fell in a matter of hours. The streets vanished under brown water. Sidewalks became rivers. Homes filled from the floor up. In Shanghai, life paused. 640 flights grounded, all ferries suspended, subways slowed, high-speed trains came to a halt. More than 283,000 people were evacuated, schools shut down, businesses closed their doors, and shelters, nearly 2,000 of them, filled quickly. Inside those shelters, elderly couples ate quietly on metal bunk beds. Children played with water bottles. Delivery drivers braved ankle-deep streets, trying to keep the city alive. A woman in Fengxian shared a photo, her dinner balanced on her knees, rain dripping from the ceiling above her. And just as the rain settled over eastern China, another threat appeared, far away but real. A magnitude 8.8 earthquake struck near Russia. Tsunami alerts followed. Beaches were cleared. Officials warned of compound flooding. Fortunately, those waves never came. But it reminded everyone, when the earth and sky move together, there's no safe place to run. Meteorologists say Co-May wasn't violent by design. It was dangerous because it lingered. Each hour, it fed more moisture into the Yangtze Delta. Each hour, it pushed water inland. Shanghai's defenses held, for now. But questions remain. Are we ready for storms that don't rush, but wait?
这一年光干活了，也没光上海边儿。
Cleanup began while the rain was still falling. Debris littered roads. Power outages rolled across neighborhoods. Rescue crews worked through the night, not in panic, but in quiet exhaustion. So far, no deaths have been confirmed, but the damage to homes, roads, and infrastructure is still being counted. And forecasters warn, Co-May won't be the last. This storm didn't scream. It didn't crash into cities like a monster. It simply stayed. And that may be even more terrifying. As China dries off, the next system is already building in the Pacific. How many more storms can the coastlines take? If you want to understand how nature is changing and what's coming next, subscribe to stay ahead of the story. We break it down, storm by storm.